time is precious. I look at my Cartier out of control. Just like my mind where I'm going. The women, the shorties know nothing but clothes. No stopping at my Pirelli's on. Unlike my jewelry that's always on. I know the storm is coming. My pockets keep telling me it's gonna shower. Call up my homies, it's on and popping the night cause it's meant to be ours. We keep a fadeaway shot cause we ballin' and spittin' up every hour. Look mama, ow, you just like the flowers. Girl, you the truth with all that goody power. You spin my head right round when you go down, when you go down, down.
You spin my head right round when you go down, when you go down.
From the top of the top, I watch her go down. She got me throwing my money up. Ain't nothing more beautiful to me. It's going down. From the top of the top, I watch her go down. She got me throwing my money up. Ain't nothing more beautiful to me. It's going down. Hey, Charlie must know I'm the man. My money lover like a number one fan. Don't open my mouth, let her talk to my fans. My Benjamin Franklin's. A couple of grands, I got rubber bands. My paper planes making a dance. Dance, I'm like that's part of my. We building castles that's made out of. She's amazing, I'm fire blazing, hotter than Cajun. Girl, won't you move a little closer? Time to get this maximum wage that belong on a poster. I'm in the days that is waving at me like damn it, I know you. You run the show like a hoster. Tell me whatever and I'll be your gopher. You spin my head right round when you go down, when you go down, down.
You spin my head right round when you go down, when you go down.
From the top of the mountain, I watch her go down. She got me throwing my money up. Ain't nothing more beautiful to me. It's going down. From the top of the mountain, I watch her go down. She got me throwing my money up. Ain't nothing more beautiful to me. It's going down. Yeah, I'm spending my money. I'm out of control. Somebody help me. She taking my bankroll, but I'm king of the club, and I'm wearing a crown. Popping these bottles, watching they go.
You spin my head right round when you go down, when you go down.
Just come outside for the night. Take your time, get your life. The career is more at stake when you in your prime. That paper, baby, my face on the dotted line. I've been flying out of town for some peace of mind. It's like always, they just want a peace of mind. I've been focused on the future, never on right now. But I'm not kombucha, either pink or brown. I'm the one that introduced you to the you right now. Oh my God, that baby, well alright. Tryna fight in the night, come alive. Ain't it sneak? Ain't it? Ain't it? Ain't it? Ain't it?
Watch me pop my get it live. Hold up. Try to come back. They popping your tires. Hold up. 100 round. Feeling like I'm on team. Playing both sides of you. Shot on your friends. I've been going crazy. Shot, I've been hitting deep in. She not in the scene. She tryna go. I just been tripping out. Just a whole nother level shot. I got these on their toes. I put the on the road. She tryna. Oh, hold up. I got this. Me, she tryna show me something. I got flows for days. Ain't on nothing. Me and my bro like me, you know we on one. We in the spot going crazy until the sun up. You worried about that? I chose up. All in the kitchen can't get us the cold up. Nigga like they know it. Double O cactus that we told us. Switch out the baddie, get rolled up. Everything hit, everything.
Jumbo jet. It wasn't easy, but nothing is. No. When I feel heavy metal, and I feel that I need when I lie and I'm easy all of the time, but I'm never sure why I need you. Please I need you. When I was young, it's not my problem. It's not my problem. When I feel heavy metal, and I feel that I need when I lie and I'm easy all of the time, but I'm never sure why I need you. Please I need you.
From the automotive capital of the world, we get a look at a venue that pays homage to that industry. Welcome to Ford Field here in Detroit, Michigan. Today, we have an NFC fighting store between the San Francisco 49ers and the Detroit Lions. Ball teed up, Brandon Aubrey out for the kick. And we're off in Detroit. And Marion Hampton with the return. He's brought down just inside the 25.
Come on, Lions, let's get this done, man. We need the playoffs, man. We need a Super Bowl or nothing this season.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Get set.
Here's the first carry for Christian McCaffrey. And the drive starts out small, just 1 yard on that play.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29.
Brings up 3rd and 4.
3rd and 4 coming up now.
Get set. 21.
They'll motion him out of the backfield. 3rd and short. Here's Purdy. Has a man downfield. It's Jennings. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. Give him 24 on that play. And that means it'll be 1st down San Francisco.
The numbers are pretty clear, Kate. You get explosive plays. Those explosive plays on drives lead to points. You can't ask for a better start offensively.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 47. Shotgun snap for Purdy. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Well, the first sack of the game, Kate, as you just called, is a big one. They're going to make this guy pay if he's trying to play too much hero ball. Got to find a way to get the ball out of your hand.
Gonna need something special here. 2nd and 20 following the sack.
Get set.
From the gun is Purdy. This one's quickly to Jennings. And they limit the damage after the catch, but the catch itself does get them to the opposing 43. The rookie from Clemson in on that stop.
Boy, they sure found the right route at the right time to hit the soft spot in that coverage. And that slant, it goes for big yardage.
On 3rd down, Purdy has him running the comeback. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that gives the 49ers the first.
The analytics will tell you a handful of these kind of plays per game, and your odds per drive of scoring go way up.
Shotgun, handoff to McCaffrey. And he gets up for a gain of about 4.
Really good patience right there. It's hard to do for runners in this league because these holes close up so fast. But he was patient, he was explosive, and he got a nice little gain on the ground.
1st down run, nabs him 5, now 2nd and 5. Off the play fake, Purdy. Forced out to his right. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop him. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
Knowing how our wonderful EA Sports team and director does his job, we're going to see a replay real quick here, Kate, and I want to see that moment of truth, that panic in the QB's eyes. You run that bootleg, you're out there alone, you got to make something happen, or you could take a risk like that. A huge sack for this defense.
And they're going to have first and goal as he gets this down to the 4.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Caught out one. And this one stopped at the 3-yard line.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. One of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium.
And hold on, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Lions are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception.
At their own 2-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Check two. Check hut. Blaster.
Throwing from his own end zone. Downfield is fine. St. Brown. This play's going to come to an end at the 27. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first.
And the Lions
ready.
First down.
60 red.
First and
60
10
red.
at the 27-yard line.
First game on the ground to Jahmyr Gibbs. Didn't sell the draw enough, and he pays the price. He's headed the wrong direction, backs him up for second down. And it's not just you quarterbacks, Brock Hewitt, who got to have short memories. You tell me this too, defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
That's 5, it looks like, on the play. So now it's going to be 3rd and 8.
Brings up 3rd and 8.
Ready.
To the air on 3rd and long. It's on target to Williams. And it's a quality effort here as he's pushed out right along the 40. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
Go pink. 10 black. Hut.
Shotgun snap. They'll throw. Has him on the quick hitter. He'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. The gain of 15 there. And the Lions have the first down.
That's another Detroit Lions first down. First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Through one quarter, neither side breaking through on the scoreboard. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the second. We're back to Ford Field right after this. Back and beginning the second quarter. Lions in possession. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. They'll cobble together a yard there. Brought down by Fred Warner.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. That's Diamador Lenore. And the 49ers will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Great starting spot here for the 49ers. They're headed up 1st and 10. On the ground to begin the drive with McCaffrey. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. So the run goes backwards. What do you think, Brock? Is it time that they start getting a little more aggressive, take some more risks offensively?
Not in my book. You've not earned that right. I think a lot of play callers feel that same way, too. I mean, you get to earn the right to be aggressive and take shots when you can do the basics, like, I don't know, run for a positive gain.
Looking for his wide receiver there. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
3rd and long for him here. And he let his man too much there, Brock. Incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
You never, ever, as an offense, like 3-and-outs, Kate, but you really don't like them on third down when you throw into tight coverage like that. Got to manufacture a better look.
Ooh, some excellent English on that punt. This one makes it all the way to the 6 before the team touches down.
6-yard line.
Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out.
Here we go. Here we drill green. Slide through. Set.
Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Big gain downfield. He's at the 30. Gets the 10. Push for the end zone. He will go. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions get the game's first points here in the second. Well, that right there, Brock, is saving all of your guys a whole lot of work. I see 10 dudes breathing easy out there, and only one of them out of breath, and he's the one holding that football in the end zone.
Are you sure about that? Because you know what I love about these moments?
What?
I love especially going back and watching them on tape and watching the big guys, watching all those O-linemen. Certainly some are going to walk, some are going to wave, but eventually some will make their way 90 yards downfield to celebrate that one as well. Because you're right, it was one heck of a show.
Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Now Purdy. Throwing the out route complete. And he's out of bounds. Defenders get there to drive him out right near that 40-yard line. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Big shot to begin the drive has him up beyond the 40. Handoff headed left to McCaffrey. That is exactly why you rally to the football. Got through one tackle, but the next guy gets him for a loss. That one felt kind of counterintuitive there, Brock. They load up the line with that extra blocking, and then the run goes out to the edge anyway.
That's right. You put 2 tight ends on the field, yeah, you can live with a stalemate. It's hard to move people in the NFL, but you do not want to go.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And for the second straight play, Brock, they're headed the wrong way, and that's going to bring up a tough 3rd down.
Well into this first half, still struggling to find any rhythm, and that's what sacks do. That is why these defenders get paid big money when they get those sacks in the stat column, because as you're seeing today, it totally disrupts the rhythm, the continuity in any success for an offense.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
In real estate, Kate, it's location, location, location. In football, it's rhythm, rhythm, rhythm. And you don't get 3rd down conversions, you get no rhythm.
And he's brought down before the return gets far.
On the set.
Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Cut.
They'll start on the ground with Gibbs. And he's able to get it past midfield and down onto the 49er side. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the Niners' 47-yard line.
Another one for Gibbs. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Just 2 yards there on the carry. They're going to need another 2 now on 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 2.
Yellow. Fort trouble. 38.
Throwing now on 3rd and 2. up enough to move the chains.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
So fresh set of downs now from the 39.
Come on. Set. Huh?
On first down, it's Gibbs. Went in there full steam ahead, but he ran out of steam pretty quickly. No gain on that one.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Ready, set.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
Let's go now. Striker. 3-3. You yellow.
Looking to throw here. Finds Isaac Tislam. Complete. He runs this to the 25 before being brought down. So a new set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10.
Down. Set.
From the pistol, it's Gibbs. And he's going to manage a lone yard on that drive up the gut. Tackled by Jack Campbell.
Ready up.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down.
Here we go. Ready.
Again, it's Gibbs. And he's going to take this down to the 11-yard line. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
Danger, Kate. Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
The shot to the end zone is incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. And it sets up 2nd down.
Well, he went for it all right there. That was a highlight reel waiting to happen if he could connect. So good to get out of the pocket and keep the play alive, but even better defensively to force the incompletion.
After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10.
Ready. Black. 95. Hut.
Pass play now. Escapes the pocket. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4.
Well, this is in every quarterback's tool belt. Even the ones not regarded as the best movers and shakers. But, Kate, to play QB in the league today, you've got to be able to do this. If you've got nobody open, still get some positive yards with your legs.
Here they go, getting set for 3rd and 4.
Black. Set. Ready. Red. 38. Slice blue. Rail. Yellow. Hut.
They're going to try and throw it here. He's got it. And this does not get it. Looking short field, but the defender is there to force this 4th down. San Francisco calls it 2nd timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
Ready.
4th down and inches, just too tempting to pass up. They're going to go for it.
Set. Hut. Ready.
Running for it. Here's Gibbs. And they stop him. No touchdown, no 1st down. That's a turnover on downs near the end zone.
You know, Kate, it's almost like the defense was in the offensive huddle before the play. They dialed up the perfect blitz to encircle and cut off that run. And the reward is they get off the field.
They'll start this one on the ground with McCaffrey. And they're not going to stop him until he gets out to that 16-yard line. Give him 13 on that play. And that means it'll be 1st down San Francisco.
A gain of 13 yards. And the 49er 1st down.
Back to throw. Here's Purdy. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
Kate, I got to believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
2nd down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass. Oh, looks like the defense got a little too excited there, and that's going to be a penalty. Broke the plane before the snap, and that's going to give the offense some free yardage. Now the defense did have to work for them on that previous play, Brock. So just 5 yards to go now on 2nd following the flag. Now it's Purdy. He beams one deep right side. And again, an interception is dropped. Looked a whole lot like the last play, didn't it, partner? And again, the turnover escapes him. It's going to be third down.
Safe to say there's been an early disconnect between the planning phase and the execution phase for this offense. Might be time, Kate, really to get back to basics, to the calls that you just trust the most.
Got his man. Watkins has it. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this one to the 41. The 49ers will call their third and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. So first down from the 41. Play action now with Purdy. That'll be incomplete, and the clock shows 10 seconds left. First time this game they've looked to him. And that'll bring up second down. He's back to throw. And that's incomplete with 7 seconds left. Time for one, maybe two more snaps. No luck finding his receiver that time. So now it's going to be third and long. First tone of the game for James Cook. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. Here's a return from the 7. And in the end, Brock, a pretty exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30.
At their own 30-yard line.
All right, Lions just about ready. First and 10.
Come on, set. Set.
The game's behind the line. He lost that football. And they scoop it up. Time to push to the line. And this one, not surprisingly, Brock, a loss of yards as they had to scramble to even get that football back. Ooh, so close to a big play defensively there, Brock. But now these guys got to stay out there. They were unable to bring in the fumble. They just forced.
They do. Got to bring a little bit of juice, but kind of like a boxer when they get a guy cut, they know. Man, if I get that first cut, I can make them bleed. And you get that ball out the first time, I guarantee you, I promise you, those guys are thinking they'll get it the next.
Ready up.
This drive in some serious trouble. It's third and 12.
Here we go. Yellow, 43. Cut.
Throw here, third down. Downfield, and Tislaw has it. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. Ball just a yard shy of midfield. First and 10.
Ready.
Hand off to Gibbs from the gun. On the move, past the 40. Hits the 20. There it is. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions grow the lead coming out of halftime. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown.
The kicker on for the extra point.
Aubrey good on the point after. And the Lions double their lead to 14.
14. 49ers nothing.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Here's Hampton on the return. He stopped on the run back at the 27.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. He's got this complete to James Cook. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
Translatable skills. That's what you call it. So effective as a runner, but those same traits that make him a great runner, adept at getting those yards, well, he translates it now as a receiver in the open field.
From the gun is Purdy. This one's quickly to Jennings. And in a blink, they are up to midfield before somebody manages to stop him. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
49ers first down.
Coming to the line for another first and 10.
50-yard line.
Shotgun snap for Purdy. Connecting on the slant. By a man, he's in the clear. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. A gain of 26 yards there. And that gives the 49ers the first.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Look the ball in your hands, number one. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And then when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield to turn a good play into a great play.
That one falls to the turf. Couldn't hang on. It's incomplete. Trying to hit his fullback there. And we'll see what they do here on second down.
Yikes, as that pass falls to the ground, Kate, you kind of just sense their desperation, just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these and really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
Completed left side there to Jennings. And he's brought down inside the 10 at the 9. That one goes for 15, and now they're going to have first and goal.
First and goal at the 9-yard line.
From the red zone on first. Oh, he's got it. It's in close. And he pushes it all the way to the goal line, but goes out at the 1.
I know I could sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
To the air again. Purdy almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. So they'll be left with third and goal. And as that one falls incomplete, Brock, the pressure ticks up just a bit because this has been too good a drive to not pay it off in the end zone.
Yeah, Kate, it's time to find your best matchup.
Yeah.
Unless you're already committed to going for it on fourth, you've got one more shot. Players, not plays. Get it to your best player.
Purdy will sneak it. And he gets in. Touchdown! The 49ers start the second half with some needed points. Brock Purdy with the touchdown. He finds his way in on the sneak. That one splits the uprights. And the 49ers chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
Ready up.
The Detroit offense to the line. Here's first and 10.
Chest steal. Come on, set, ready.
Trying to throw this from the gun. That's incomplete left side.
You really want those throws to be like clockwork for your offense. Every team needs to hit passes in that short to intermediate range to effectively move the ball.
They'll try something else from the 27 this time. Second and 10. Throwing from the gun here. Short pass brought in. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
Okay, one thing I learned from the late, great Mike Leach is, yeah, the system was called air raid, but it wasn't just attacking downfield. His philosophy, and it played out right there, is you have to attack every inch of the field, both vertically and horizontally, without routes or in routes just like that.
Give him 8 on that one, and that is good for a Detroit first down.
You know, Kate, they say a dog is a man's best friend. Well, a tight end that moves the chains on third down, that's a QB's best friend.
Gibbs now from the gun. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
As that linebacker makes that tackle right in the middle of the field, all I'm thinking about right now, Kate's training camp. Because that's the middle drill right there. That is textbook. What you do in training camp, coming to life when it matters.
Again, he's taken down right at the line. Same guy, same call, same result. And now it's third down.
Job one of so many D tackles in this league is eat up space. Don't get moved off your spot. But the difference makers, they just not only eat the space, they eat those runners too.
Complete beyond the marker. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. That's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And the Lions have a first down.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Here we go, set. Hut.
Off the gut they go with Gibbs. And he's going to take this down to the 31 before he gets taken down. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that is good for Detroit first down. New set of downs for him from the 31.
First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Set, hut, yellow. Set, hut.
On the give, it's Sanders. He finds space, middle of the field. And he will get this to the end zone for a Detroit touchdown. The Lions lengthen the lead at the end of the third. So great work by the running back there, Brock. Found just a little bit of space, and he took advantage all the way for 6.
Big time. I mean, so big time. You know, and you hear running back coaches, Kate, say this. They'll say slow to explode through. And he explodes all the way for the touchdown.
Well, you can't do that. Got to avoid hitting the kicker. And because of that, the kickoff will be coming from midfield. And he just sends this out and over the end zone. So no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. The 49ers find themselves in a great starting spot here. First and 10 coming up. Here's Purdy to throw. That's him on the quick hitter. And the stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield strike. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
And the 49ers first down.
Purdy to throw it. Pulled in by his back. Cook. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. Just 1 quarter remaining in this one. It's 49ers ball, and they're sort of in comeback mode here. They trail to start the fourth. So they'll head up here, first and 10 from the 34. Purdy looking to throw. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Ball still on that 34-yard line, second and 10. Again, it's Brock Purdy. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. So they're left facing third and long. They haven't found it easy to score in this one, Brock, and physicality just like that, a big reason why.
And it usually is, Kate. I love defensive coordinators when they say, hey, it's not just what you see, it's what you hear. And you could hear the physicality of that knocking the ball loose.
On third down, Purdy. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. So that brings up fourth and long.
We see this all the time. The number one thing you see NFL defenses do to try to force that fourth down, gets down coverage. Put your cover guys on the field. Let the boys up front cut it loose with pressure.
Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Rayshawn Jenkins makes the play. And the Lions will set up just a little bit shy of the 40 following the tackle.
Intercepted. Result of the play is a
Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. First and 10. On the draw, this is Gibbs. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
Hey, green. 33, yellow. Ready?
Second and 10, here's the pass. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's third down. Well, he already has himself one interception in his game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse and sprinkle into your passing game.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up fourth down.
brings up fourth down.
The Lions readying for the punt. And thankfully, he hasn't been needed until the final quarter. Only needed once last week in the win, and he matches that total here. And he gets him something back on that return. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 45-yard line.
Great starting spot here for the 49ers. They're headed up first and 10. They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. Purdy on first down. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play.
This defense has been doing it all, not just with the takeaways, but the pressure and what that does and how hard it is to play the quarterback position when you're taking a beating like this.
So after the sack, quite the situation they find themselves in. Here comes 2nd and 22. Looking to throw, Purdy. Finds him on the slant. And the nice gain is met by a punishing hit to bring it to a halt. 6 yards to go here. It's third down.
It's now third down.
Third and long. They're going to throw. Pass brought in by Jennings. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. They get an even 10 on that play. And that means it'll be first down San Francisco.
It's a gain of 10. First down, 49ers.
Purdy throwing here. Oh no, they get him yet again. Terry on Arnold has it. And the Lions will set up just...
I've been dealing, shedding skin till I make my way up. I'm out here stepping, repping, flow electric, time for the wake up. Got rid of them leeches, weakness, ain't no breaching. Got us beside us, still ride with a in the fleece. I'ma up my piece if you trying to divide us. Still count my blessings, lessons, my confessions, go to the higher. These they come from the cause, we different in breed, could never deny us. I'm removing the scales from my eyes, I see through the lies, they pop. Piper, warfare with spiritual force, just fighting the demons, really for lifers. Karma, with your energy harness. If I'm back in the corner, I might get it clicking until I just feel a nirvana. I see blood in the water, homies are gone, he couldn't see the piranhas. Got it hot as Nevada, I'm from the bottom, on treacherous timing. They'll pop your melon in front of those seeds over that beef and broccoli. He poked his chest, now he can't breathe over that ego popping. I put that glass on my wrist and went window shopping. Gotta sow your seeds, they wouldn't believe on all of the fruits that blossom. Got the enemy toppled, I got the energy turning like 20 more notches. I've been trusting the process, no other option really is bigger than me. Got infinity stones inside of me deep, and I let the chakras speak. I will not retreat, you can never compete, your flesh is way too weak. I've been dealing, shedding skin till I make my way up. I'm out here stepping, repping, flow electric, time for the wake up. Got rid of them leeches, weakness, ain't no breaching, got us beside us. Still ride with a in the fleece, I'ma up my piece if you trying to divide us. Still count my blessings, lessons, my confessions, go to the higher. These ain't come from the cause, we different in breed, could never deny us. I'm removing the scales from my eyes, I see through the lies, they pop. Piper, warfare with spiritual force, just fighting the demons, really for lifers. I was stuck in the state of me trying to survive. I was ready to rise and ready to thrive and cut off the poisonous ties. Ain't no heart in the game, but even the courage we live in the wizard of Oz. Keep the money and change, we ruin the vibes and checking and jiving. In a turbulent time, and we need a spiritual teaching to keep us alive. No more selling us lies or selling beside me while the enemy hide. Yeah, I'm feeling a change in order. Treading dangerous waters, the demise of falsely idols. Get exposed through code and morals. Ooh. I get the remedy, God is the centerpiece. Pray for my enemies, pray for my enemies. I get the tendency, you kinda finicky, huh? Dot on his head, dot on his nose. Follow the lamb, don't follow the goat. Pray for the homie, he died from. I've been dealing, shedding skin till I make my way up. I'm out here stepping, repping, flow electric, time for the wake up. Got rid of them leeches, weakness, ain't no breaching. God is beside us, still ride with a in the fleece. I'ma up my piece if you trying to divide us. Still count my blessings, lessons, my confessions, go to the higher. These ain't come from the cause, we different in breed, could never deny us. I'm removing the scales from my eyes, I see through the lies, they pop. Piper, warfare with spiritual force, just fighting the demons, really for lifers. I miss you, Chester. Sending love from a bass compressor. Ground control with a soul like Bowie, and I'll chop you up if I'm under pressure. I don't really wanna brag. I'm just telling that I'm leaving with a bag. High five to the scarred and the strange. From the outlaw that'll never get tamed. Biscuit beats from the pirate band. Sign this deal with a lobster hand. Freestyle like a bowling pin. Flex these bars on a dolphin fin. Life's too short, but I can't complain. Doing backflips on a candy cane. Ride my scooter with a cape at night. And I'ma high five me a traffic light. I blink twice, then I teleport. Got kicked out of the Trump resort. Bought this cloud on a payment plan. Then I ghosted out in a minivan. Mic in my hand like a waffle cone. Spitting out syrup in the twilight zone. Got no job, but I'm on the clock. And you can't stop me, cause don't stop. Hey ladies, oh, when you're hot, girl. When you're not, no. Hey fellas, oh, when you're hot, girl. When you're not, you're not. You know I'm hot. How many licks till the pepper gon' pop? Told my cap it's the CEO. Then I moonwalked in a UFO. Mic my shoes with a Christmas wreath. Dropping these bars while I brush my teeth. Flipping this verse like a boomerang. Landed on stage in your backpack filled with a new disease. Telling my doubts I'm hard to please. We don't care, we bounce on clouds. Sing off key and we're still too loud. Biscuit drops, the place explodes. Jumping through life in my pantyhose. Still no job, but I'm on the clock. And you can't stop me, cause don't stop. Hey ladies,
Hey, Papa.
What's up?
Hey.
Can you turn that down, please? Don't touch it. Don't touch it.
I see through your eyes and I still enjoy the show.
What's up?
How's the stream going?
It's fine. We just, what you call it? I was just staying for the league. That was it.
You saw what?
I said I was just staying for the league. That was it.
Yeah. How you doing?
You said how I'm doing?
Yeah.
I'm doing alright. What about you?
How you? Was the Demir Gibbs always that good?
Yeah.
Or did you like upgrade him?
No, I'm doing that good. No, he's always been like that. But you got drafted.
What you been doing?
Just been going to work and doing my business. What about you?
Studying, sleeping,
You sure
playing,
about that?
studying, things like. So what?
I said, are you sure about that?
What?
I said, are you sure about that?
Yes, I'm sure about that.
What new things have you picked up?
My bad. I was thinking of something. My bad. And what you said?
I said, what are the things you learned?
I've been learning how to be like a QB. I've been learning how to play running back, wide receiver. I've been learning like the stances. No, not the stances. Not the stances like that. Don't like how you could throw the ball efficiently. How on defense you can stop the person you're guarding.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Well, I hope you're applying the stuff you're learning.
You said what?
I said, I hope you're applying the stuff you're learning.
I am. Papa,
What's up?
how was work?
That was alright. Nothing special about work, Pop?
Yeah. I haven't. I'm so angry. I haven't seen you guys since last year. Already a new year, guys. That's crazy.
Yes, it is.
So interesting. It's already a new year, and I haven't seen you guys. I'm so angry.
We'll see you next weekend. I know you better bring that report card and that book bag next weekend when I come get you. And don't say I and not do it. I'm not playing with you.
Okay. I'm not sure what's up. They're disappearing. Ropes. What's he doing?
Just watching something more.
Tell her I said hi.
Hey, Kaden said hi. He said what's up, buddy.
Yo, why am I so tired, bro? I stayed up so late yesterday. I was trying to watch the ball drop, and then I stayed up till like 1:30, and it took me like 30 minutes to go to sleep. And then I woke up at like 8, and then yeah, I didn't have a nap.
Yo, you said you took a nap, you got up, and you...
No, I said that I'm tired because yesterday I stayed up late to watch the ball drop, and then I stayed up till like 1:30, and then I took 30 minutes to go to sleep, and then like I went to sleep, and I woke up at 8, and yeah, I didn't take a nap yet. I haven't taken a nap yet. I'm just waiting to be like 9, 8. I'm gonna go to sleep early. I'm tired. When did T come back? Like 2 days ago?
Yeah.
Huh? When did T come back?
She came back 2 days ago, you said that.
Oh. No, I said 2 days ago, and today's Wednesday, so no, today's Wednesday. I thought yesterday was Wednesday. And I thought today was Wednesday, and tomorrow was Thursday. Oh, okay.
Yeah, she came back. When you came back yesterday? No, she came back yesterday.
Okay. Alright, so Wednesday was yes. Oh, Wednesday was yesterday. Thanks. I didn't know. I forgot. What you been doing? You played a game. Did you win the game? I saw that you had played a game of Madden. Did you win?
Yeah, I did.
Nice. So I'm coming to you the 8th, right?
Yeah, that makes sense.
No, the 9th, right?
Okay.
I'll be right back.
When I step up in the place, say yo, I step correct. Got you all in check. I got that head nod that make you your neck. I got you all in check. And you know we come through to wreck the discotheque. I got you all in check. Throw your hands up in the air, don't ever disrespect. I got you all in check. Bust the rhymes up in the place. True indeed. Yes, I got the record, that's word on my feed. I'm guaranteed to give you what you need. One blood, everybody like Junior Reed. Wake up every morning, yo, I must succeed. Nationwide knockouts make the world stampede. Yo, Willie, make we roll some mad charge. Now I must proceed. Yo, we about to make moves, set speed. Beast to make me fight Q-tip, I need Shahid. Watch me out like Apollo Creed. Body, making you just feed more dynamic flows and take heed. Need more information, homeboy, than just weed. Hey, you can read all about the pure breed. Do the mobile dance, my booty, and my seed. When I step up in the place, and yo, I step correct. I got you all in check. I got that head nod that make you your neck. I got you all in check. And you know we come through to wreck the discotheque. I got you all in check. Throw your hands up in the air and never disrespect. I got you all in check. How dare you? I step on my suede shoes. Top gun, shut down your firm like Tom Cruise. Please, let me get down and blow a fuse. Acting fool, breaking way down to molecules. Yo, let me hit you with my ill street blues. Bust the rhymes, always in line, the street news. Baby girl, don't be confused. 7 and enjoy my boat cruise. I know you really wanna know who's coming through, leaving residues. Sorry, homeboy, but you don't sound juice. Got to pay your dues, baby, you know the rules. Whenever I travel the world, I land cruise. If you choose to, how you get? Now I got you good super unlimited views. Give me room, give me some space, your excuse. When I step up in the place, then yo, I step correct. I got you all in check. I got that head nod that make you your neck. I got you all in check. And you know we come through to wreck the discotheque. I got you all in check. Throw your hands up in the air and never disrespect. I got you all in check.
You're now rocking with the best. Bust the rhymes coming through from the footmost squad. Boy Scouts who I be. Straight to your dome. We coming straight to your dome. Bringing all you ruckus to all you
right out my window. Blast you with a direct blow. Blow, coming through like G.I. Joe. Star Wars moving ill like Han Solo. Make you bounce around like this was Calypso. Always shine cause I got the high pro glow. You think that you can hide, you think you can lay low. Roll up on your head like somebody fight. Mad out with my dress and my Kango. Forget them, just pass the. Yo, take a trip down to Mexico. Come back with that might make you psycho. Maximum frequency studio stereo. Sorry, this isn't with my boy that got to go. I got step up in the place and you watch step correct. Got you all in check. I got that head nod that make you feel your neck. I got you all in check. Well, you know we come out to like the discotheque. I got you all in check. Throw your hands up in the air and never disrespect. I got you all in check.
Come on! I saw her leaving her nose on the tracks. She was using her